Hey guys, Ryuzakin here. Welcome back to another video of Deada's Disco. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys on how to easily do the 10,000 Dodger challenge in one day. I have a regular method that I can share to you guys and also an easy efficient method that I discovered myself recently. And as I mentioned in the video, you are going to need a turbo controller. I want to mention this early on so that it won't seem that I'm scamming you guys for views. But no, I just want to help out the community. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, we are now in the level select section. The first step here is click on the Infinite Disco. And as you can see right here, the game got updated and we got a new nice looking UI for the Infinite Disco. Not gonna lie, I really like it. Alright, and then next, go to custom. And then from here on out, you guys can choose whatever song you want, even your own song. But for this video and for this method, I personally choose this song, Kitsune no Uta by Kuroikiri. The reason why, because this song is the only song that has a high BPM among the game's original song, unless I am missing some. Alright, and then next, you guys want to go over here where it says objectives, mods, and enemy waves. I did some testing earlier, so I'm going to show it again. By default, you guys will see survive until the song ends. You're going to remove that and click on this one instead. Perform an ability a certain amount of times. Obviously, we want to do dodging. Then you select dodge. For the count, for this regular method, I'm going to start with 100. Next, go to enemy waves. And for this one, you don't really need to maintain spawn count because it's just going to be one guy and we are not going to kill him. So just select stand and just one. It could be any of them, up to you guys, but for this video, I'm going to demonstrate it with stand. After you set up your objective and enemy waves, you start the challenge. Oh, and also, it's up to you guys if you want to name your challenge, you want to save your challenge. I already made my one myself for the next very easy efficient that I mentioned earlier in the video. Let's get into it first. Alright, you see one guy over here. He's not going to do anything much. And at first, you might think you need to dodge like this. You might think you need to dodge like that, right? But no, that's not really the case. You can just dodge. And the number will still go up. You only need to dodge. The game did not specify that you need to dodge an enemy for it to count. So just keep dodging. Keep dodging and dodging and dodging. Do this until 100 times. The reason why I want to start with 100 because we're humans, right? No humans in their right mind would do this 1,000 times or 10,000 times sitting here on one spot all in one go. Unless you know you can do it, then go for it. Let me just keep dodging for a bit more. I'll be quiet just for a bit. And then kaboom! I've dodged for 100 times. It's up to you. It doesn't have to be 100. It can be at any number that you guys are comfortable with, 200, 500, or if you know yourself that you're willing to try the dodge just for 1,000 times or 10,000 times straight, unless you take breaks in between. You know that you're going to be spamming the A or dodge button. And then next, I'm going to show you guys the very easy, efficient method that I discovered myself recently that requires you a turbo controller. Alright, I'm going to show you guys the easy, efficient method which requires you a turbo controller. I already made my own challenge up for this one, and it's called Dodging. The same song, but the difference is the amount of dodges we need to do. So, the first step is to grab your turbo controller, activate turbo mode, or you could be like me, activate your auto turbo mode. Let me just activate real quick and look at that. Now I'm just dodging automatically. I am not touching my dodge button. I'm just letting it do its own thing. And then you could just leave like this. But before you leave your controller like that to let it do the dodging for you, I suggest you should grab yourself a rubber band and tie both of your joysticks. As you can see on the screen, I tie my joysticks with the rubber band like this, so that it won't go like this when you just leave it alone. Let's not touch the joystick and look what it looks like. It looks like this if you just leave it alone, and you'll get hit eventually. Like that. You don't want that to happen. So tie your controller with the rubber band in any way you see fit. Just make sure it doesn't matter if you dodge like this or you dodge like this. The most important thing is that your character, or Charlie, he keeps dodging. You keep dodging, and then you just leave controller and you can do your own thing. You can watch a show, or anime, or doom scroll on your phone, and by at least after 20 or 30 minutes, the challenge should be done. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next part. Alright, supposedly you're going to be finished and be done with the 10,000 dodges challenge. You can go by the sticks and check it out, your reward. And as you go down here, you just get this. You just get a picture of Charlie's moves, like how we can see during the tutorial. And if you're wondering where they are back here near the skill tree part or section. You see all 5 of them right up there. I hope this video helps you guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Consider subscribing and leave a like. Share this around to help your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. Muzekin out.